What is up, everybody, and welcome back to LeJeune Outdoors. Got an exciting video coming your way. It's super windy out today, and we're doing some catfishing. Got the rod set up. Don't mind the wind, but we got an exciting cooking recipe as well. And I'll show you what we got going on here. We got some venison backstrap, and we're gonna make venison backstrap tacos with a homemade salsa, some feta cheese, some tortillas, and I even got some morel mushrooms that I rehydrated that were freeze dried. So we're gonna get this thing going. This is just salt and pepper. The wind does not help. Now you add your taco seasoning. Don't need a lot, and I got the 30% less sodium because I already added salt. It is so windy. Hopefully this audio is alright. Don't need a ton, but it does add to the flavor. It's about good there. It'll cook down. Alright, we're getting pretty done here, and I want them to be rare, so I'm gonna pull them off now. This wind is wicked. As soon as we get this done, I'm gonna get out of the wind here. Backstrap pulled off. I'm gonna call that good on these. There's so much wind I could barely get the stove to stay lit. Rod's still going. I haven't got any bites yet. We're gonna move on once we get done here, get out of this wind. Alright, so we're gonna build a couple tacos here. Get you a couple tortillas, a piece of that meat, and I'll show you real quick. It's a little medium, more than rare. This is my homemade salsa, and it is cilantro, onion, garlic, olive oil, salt and pepper, and lime juice. And this is really, really good on here. This is probably my favorite recipe. Get a bunch of that on there, and then all you need from there is some feta. These are so good. I had to eat lunch. That's why I picked this spot. I didn't realize how windy it was. Alrighty, we got back to the truck. I'm gonna finish these up, have me a quick monster, and we're gonna move on down the road. It's really windy down there, and we've had so much storms and stuff lately, so all the rivers are blown out. I'm just gonna bump around this lake and see what we can catch. We're gonna go for catfish. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, we're at the next spot. Get my catfish rod out, and then I brought another rod just to fish for crappies and stuff. Should be a catfish out there somewhere. See if we can't catch some crappies or something. while we're waiting for that catfish. Alright, so I was on the phone, got a phone call, then I come over here and just made a cast and I caught this nice bass. Really nice bass. There we go, finally something. We haven't really been here that long either. That's the way it always goes. Get on the phone call, catch a fish. Nice little bass. Good 2-pounder. Sweet first catch. Little bass. Three bass so far. No catfish, but we still got a lot of time. I'll switch over to my light boots. These things are awesome. I'm gonna go out to the end of this little island, see if we can't catch a bigger bass or something. Alright, we're gonna get catfish rod pulled up and we're gonna get moving on to the next spot. Made it to the next spot, getting baited up here. Should be able to catch a catfish here, I would imagine. Now we just gotta sit back and wait. Alrighty, we're heading over to the last spot of the day, and we did pretty good at that spot. Spent a little bit more time than we probably should have, but I kept getting good bites. But I don't know what it was, but I couldn't get them hooked, and they seem maybe like little fish. I'm not sure. I'd get a bite, and then I'd get over there, and the rod would just go limp, and then nothing on it. So we're heading to the last spot of the day. It's been pretty windy and cold, so we're not going to waste too much time. Hopefully we can get a catfish. We'll see you guys over there. I already got our rods. We're going to give it a last ditch effort and try and get something done. Hopefully we get a catfish. If not, we caught quite a few different fish. Caught some decent crappies, a couple nice bass. So it wasn't a waste of a day. Plus we had a good lunch, but this spot might produce. That other spot I was very surprised that we did not end up catching one there. Man, somebody's been tons of shotgun shells. Somebody's been shooting or something over here. But I was very surprised that did not end with a catfish. But this doesn't look too bad. So we'll give this a little while, and this might produce a catfish. I kind of forgot to tell you guys what I'm using, but this is just raw chicken thighs covered in Kool-Aid, and it works very good. I've caught a ton of catfish on this, and it's cheap, easy, and once I'm done, I just put it back in the freezer, pull it out, thaw it, and use it again. Put a big old wad on there. I got 2 ounces of weight. I just got 2 of them together, and that's on a slide, on a swivel, so it can slide. So if they take it, then I'm just gonna cast it out, stick in this rod holder, and leave the drag really light, and when they take it, then I should know. Leave the drag really light, and they'll just pull it. I could hear that, and I just basically rolled up tight and wait for them to take off with it. While I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna make some casts with this. Maybe at least we'll end the day with a fish, even if it isn't a catfish. It's starting to get later in the day, so this is more of a time that you would catch a catfish probably anyway. They feed more at night, so. This might be a good spot. I don't know how deep it is, but it's in this little cove, so it might produce something. So it does not seem like we are going to get a catfish today. We fished hard and tried a bunch of different spots. Probably didn't even show all of them. There's probably at least a dozen. But it's been cold and windy all day, and I'm pretty much done. It is getting evening, which should probably be a better bite, but I don't have any more time anyway. So we're going to go get some barbecue instead, and I'm going to take you guys along, show you what I get. I'll see you guys over there. I guess we stopped just in time. It started pouring rain. I don't know if you could tell, but now it's healing. We have arrived. I'm gonna go in and get the barbecue. Alrighty, the goods are acquired. This is Russell's Barbecue, and it's in Linesville, Pennsylvania. I've never had it before. We're gonna get home, try it, and I'm gonna review it with you guys and let you guys know how it is. And if you want to check it out, I will link it in the description. But we will get home and give her a shot. Alrighty, we made it back. I'm gonna show you what we got. This is my thing, my receipt thing. Shows what I got. which is the meat sampler ½ pound. And then I got all of their sauces, and then I got 4 buns, and I got the side sampler, which comes with all their sides, small of all their sides. Buns, pasta salad, or potato salad, sorry. Mac and cheese, sauces, coleslaw, baked beans. And then for meats, get this stuff situated. I got their ½ pound meat sampler, and it came with a ½ pound of pulled pork, a ½ pound of brisket, a ½ pound of chicken, and a ½ pound of ribs. It looks amazing. I'm gonna get a plate made, and I'll let you know what it is. Alrighty, so I got a plate made. There's all the sauces. I'm not gonna go through every sauce, but I will tell you what they are. The Smoky, Carolina, Sasquatch, Memphis, Berry, Garcia, Pima Gold, and that's it. So I'm gonna try the brisket first because that's my favorite. Alrighty, and nice part is they give you the moist part, the fatty part. That's my favorite part over brisket, so that's already a plus. Really good. It is a little bit colder because I had to drive almost an hour home, but it is really awesome. This is the chicken. Also really good, seasoned really well. And they have some kind of barbecue, one of their barbecue sauces on it. This is the pulled pork. That's really, really good. I like that a lot. Try a piece of this rib, and it just falls apart. I think the ribs are the best thing so far. They got a nice char on them. They just fall apart. I'm gonna go 8.5 out of 10 on the brisket, 7.5 on the chicken, say 9 on the pulled pork, and 9.5 on the ribs. Ribs are really, really good. The brisket's really good too. And I'm gonna try the sides now. Potato salad. Definitely homemade. Got celery, egg in there. Really good. Goes really good with the acidity of the barbecue. There's the baked beans. Also really good, homemade. Got some onions, bacon in there. Really, really good. Try the mac and cheese. It's a little dry, but it's still really good. We'll try the coleslaw here. Coleslaw is one of my favorite sides for barbecue. And that's about the perfect coleslaw. It's not too overpowering. And I like mine pretty basic. I don't like a lot of stuff in it. But it's very good. I'm gonna go 8.5 on the potato salad. I'm gonna go probably an 8 on the baked beans. 7.5 on the mac and cheese. I'm gonna go 9 on the coleslaw. Really, really good. I'm gonna try all the different sauces, but I'm not gonna film all that. But this was like, it was like 65 bucks, which really there's a lot of stuff. I don't think it's too bad of a price. It's probably a little pricey, but I'll put a link in the description if you want to try this place. It's called Russell's Barbecue, and it is in Linesville, and I highly recommend it. It is very, very good. You should definitely give it a try. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description, the address and everything where that is. But that about sums it up for today. We had a really good day, all except for the wind and the rain and stuff at the end, but got some different fish. Didn't get any catfish. Maybe next time, but if you guys like this kind of video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time.